a worker at the Continental Hotel in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, has a chilling experience. The hotel is across from a cemetery with nearly 19,000 graves, making it famous for being haunted. Guests and staff have reported strange occurrences, but nothing could have prepared the worker for what they witnessed. One morning, the worker and a co-worker saw something strange on the lobby's security camera. The co-worker said, "The hotel isn't haunted, it's the graveyard." They were looking at an old road called Stony Plain Road, a path that once led to the cemetery. The worker wondered if the bodies buried there were moved to the nearby cemetery, or if some spirits remained, trapped between worlds. As they watched, a pale figure appeared on the camera. It walked around the lobby, sat in a chair, and then disappeared.
So this service road here where Danny and I used to park, that's the old Stony Plain Road? Do you really think when they dug up all the bodies here, that was a good one, moved them over to the graveyard?
They dug up the bodies and what?
Do they have it there, buddy? Yeah. They know.
The worker was shocked. The co-worker said they had seen the figure many times and thought it was a lost spirit from the cemetery, searching for peace. The worker was terrified. They had tried to record the figure earlier, but their phone didn't work.
What's up?
Oh yeah, I see it again.
Yeah, let's try and sit in the chair. Sometimes he'll stay there for a minute.
He is. How do you know this?
Well, because Danny and I caught him earlier when Danny was in the games room locking up. I freaked the out because I saw it, and then I tried to do a video.
Now they faced something truly evil. The figure seemed to be searching for something in the hotel, its presence filling the air with an unspeakable horror. The worker and their co-worker were frozen in fear, unsure of what to do next. They couldn't call for help, as if some unseen force prevented them. The only sound was the creaking of the old hotel, echoing through the lobby like a haunting whisper. Doors swung open by themselves, chairs scraped across the floor, and the sound of loud banging echoed through the halls.
Kurwa znowu! Oh fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa!
Every step creaked with an ominous echo, and the air grew thick with malevolent energy. The user was frozen in fear, unable to look away from the horror unfolding around them.
What the fuck? Kurwa! Ja pierdolę. Co tu się kurwa dzieje? What the fuck? Ja pierdolę. Kurwa. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ja pierdolę. Kurwa! What the fuck?
The next night, the occurrences escalated. The user tried to hide in their room, but whatever was causing the trouble seemed to get angrier, more aggressive. On January 6th, the user recorded something truly disturbing.
Ej, ja pierdolę, naprawdę już mam dość. Cały czas słyszę, jakby mi coś kurwa chodziło po przedpokoju. Już naprawdę mam dość, nie mogę spać. Jak widzicie, specjalnie poprzesuwałem wszystkie rzeczy, bo kurwa mam już dość patrzenia na te pierdolone drzwi. Ja pierdolę. Nie. O kurwa, co jest? O. Nie.
The video showed a dark, shadowy presence in their bedroom, its malevolent energy filling the space with an unspeakable horror. That was the last time they posted anything. What happened to the user after that? Did they manage to escape the apartment, or did the evil presence consume them? We may never know. But one thing is certain. They experienced a terror beyond comprehension. The apartment, once thought to be a dream home, had become a portal to a realm of darkness and fear. The user's fate remains a mystery, leaving us to wonder if they escaped the clutches of evil or succumbed to its darkness, forever trapped in a living nightmare.
What in the fuck? I heard like a freaking breath. I'm fucking terrified. I don't want to go down there. Oh my god. Who's making noise down there? Oh dear God. There they are. Fucking body fridges or I keep hearing you, but I don't see you. Getting really freaked out in here. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get the camera. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Okay. Alright, that's fucking freaky. That is really fucking freaky. Holy fucking shit. Dude. That fucking door is open. I can't fucking be down here. I can't fucking be down here. It didn't even make a sound. Oh shit! I still have to get my fucking camera. It's still down there. I really don't want to go back down there. I just want to be done. It's enough, right? Oh shit. God damn. Oh. Oh! down this tunnel? Did they take you down this tunnel when you died?
Is there a fucking rock? No. No. Can't fucking run.
Throw it again. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Historic bed and breakfast in a colonial house from the 1700s, a place where beauty and eeriness entwine. Guests rave about the house's charm, but also whisper about its creepy atmosphere. One guest even mentioned an old porcelain doll and music box in a cupboard, which seemed to hint at a darker history. The owner had always been skeptical, but strange occurrences began to happen. Some guests stayed for 5 nights and heard strange noises coming from the locked attic door 3 times. The owner was curious, so she put cameras in the attic and stayed in the house alone for a week, determined to uncover the truth. One night she heard footsteps and recorded it on her phone. The attic camera showed motion, but no one was there. Then it showed motion again and caught something truly terrifying. The attic door opened by itself, even though it was not windy. What's even scarier is that a creepy face appeared at the bottom of the door. It looked like a mouth closing before it disappeared into the darkness. The owner was frozen in fear, wondering if she had just seen a ghost. Many people think the house is haunted by someone who died in the disappointment room in the attic, a space rumored to have a tragic past. The owner is now faced with the possibility that her beautiful colonial house may be home to a malevolent spirit, one that's determined to make its presence known. As she delves deeper into the mystery, she begins to wonder if she's truly alone in the house. She starts to feel a chill in the air, even when the fireplace is lit. Doors creak open and shut, and she hears whispers in the night. The owner is torn between her love for the house and her fear of the unknown. Will she uncover the truth behind the haunting, or will she become the spirit's next victim? As darkness descends and strange noises break the silence, we can't help but wonder, are we really alone? Scary videos show us things that can't be explained, things that are creepy and terrifying. They remind us that some secrets are better left unspoken, and some mysteries are too big for us to understand. So, next time you hear a strange sound or see a dark figure, remember, the truth is out there, but it might be too much to handle. Please subscribe to our channel for more scary videos and paranormal content. Turn on the notification bell to get updates on our new videos. Also, share this video with friends and family who like to be scared.
It's just really been tripping me out. It's been doing this since the solar eclipse, I would say. And I don't really believe in ghosts. But this shit is really fucking with me. Look at this. It just stops. There ain't nothing going on. Look. What the fuck? What the actual Bro, there's no way. Wait, I'm gonna leave the light on. What the fuck? Shit's really freaking me out, y'all. If you've ever seen anything like this before, please let me know. Alright, so I've been taking some of you guys' advice. I got my holy water right here. I'm gonna insert the holy water into my water gun. Alright. And I got I'll just put it in the thing. I got the cross like you guys said, dude. I didn't really have any real wood, but see, the thing is, I don't even know if I'm actually hitting my op. Like, I feel like it's coming from over here. It don't do it when the door is closed. Like, it does not do it. Y'all see that though, right?
Well, I already brushed your hair. Hey, how did this open?
I don't know.
Did you open it?
No.
Let's look at the camera.
Wait, did I? Oh, right. Remember I opened it to get a hanger? Did I?
This morning?
Yeah. Dada, when you were there.
When we
I
left.
read a book that was funny. It was called Bunny Cakes. And it was a grandma's birthday. And a mom, there was two bunnies.
Okay.
They're making a cake.
Okay.
And a girl.
Okay.
Bunnies.
Well, what is this?
What is what? Oh, it opened on its own. Wait, can I see what opened on its own? What opened on its own? How did that do? That what opened on its own? I want to see that.
Your shirt's on backwards, honey.
That I want to see it. Show
Put
me.
your shirt's on backwards.
Okay. Can you see it? The closet opened by itself. Oh, I want to see that closet
But
open.
why did it happen, Willow?
I don't know. That show me again. I want to see it.
I'm kind of, I don't know. Perplexed.
Installed in the house. The night of terror began with the young girl peacefully sleeping on the couch, only to be abruptly awakened by a strange and loud noise. Startled, she got up to investigate the upstairs area, but as she closed the door behind her, a loud bang echoed through the house, indicating that someone or something had forcefully struck the door. Alarmed, she went outside to check, but to her surprise, the door abruptly closed on its own and locked itself, trapping her outside. Despite her attempts, she couldn't regain entry through the door. As if these events weren't unsettling enough, something even more horrifying occurred that night. The subsequent CCTV footage from the baby's room captured a bone-chilling event, where the peacefully sleeping baby appeared to be dragged out of the crib by an unseen force. The baby's cries prompted the family dog to rush upstairs in concern for the infant. Miraculously, the baby managed to navigate the stairs on their own. When the parents arrived, they were met with the distressing sight of their crying child. The worried parents were shocked to find no trace of their daughter mentioned by the young girl. As the girl recounted the entire ordeal to her parents,
What happened?
I'm so sorry, I got locked out.
Why would you even answer the door to somebody just knocking, just open the door?
No, I thought...
Did you look outside to see who it was?
Yes, I couldn't, but that's the thing, see, I couldn't see anybody, and I thought that, like,
If you don't see anybody, then you don't go outside. Your little brother was upstairs by himself.
I know, I was freaking out.
Right?
I know, I swear to God, I never would have done that. Wait, I don't understand, what happened? It wasn't an accident, because something slammed the door behind me.
You were worried
something slammed the door. Wait, I took a nap, and I heard somebody calling my name. What? I felt something, like somebody was calling my name, and I felt somebody there. Are you sure you weren't just dreaming? You weren't there, you didn't feel it.
The wind blew the door closed.
There wasn't any wind.
All right?
Sorry.
And I don't want to hear any more of this
Dad.
haunted house crap, okay? That's enough. You guys are driving me crazy. End of story.
it became evident from the footage that their house was haunted by a malevolent spirit. I would appreciate hearing your thoughts on this video. Please share your comments below. Number 2. The Invisible Force. The surveillance footage in the room revealed that 2 individuals were asleep inside. One was lying on the bed while the other was on the floor. Unexpectedly, the camera captured the moment when the closed door mysteriously opened by itself. As if that wasn't unsettling enough, something even more terrifying and eerie occurred. The man who was sleeping on the floor suddenly had his legs lifted into the air and was dragged by an unseen force. He woke up in terror and quickly fled from the room. He decided to investigate outside to determine if someone had played a prank on him. Meanwhile, the other man remained sound asleep. However, it appeared to be a genuinely haunted situation. Ultimately, it is up to you to decide whether this is all a hoax or the result of a supernatural entity. Number 1. Manifestations. The video footage was captured by Arash Afnan, a resident of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Arash encountered a series of supernatural occurrences after his home was invaded by an unknown entity. At first, these encounters were relatively insignificant, but they gradually escalated over time. Arash became increasingly alarmed when he started noticing a mysterious figure lurking behind the curtains, initially suspecting it to be a mischievous family member. However, upon thorough investigation, he discovered that there was no one present. The supernatural phenomena grew more intense in the following days as inexplicable noises and objects materialized in unexpected locations. Arash held the belief that a childlike spirit was haunting their home, playing pranks on the family, and engaging with his son. As time passed, it became apparent that this entity held a powerful sway over his son, who seemed to be interacting with an unseen presence. Gradually, the entity revealed itself more distinctly, possessing long, dark hair and emitting an eerie voice.
Lupis! Lupis! Masuk! Lupis! Kenapa Lupis selalu main itu? Hah?
Kalau Papa nak tahu, Papa buka sendiri.
The situation reached a climax when the entity materialized behind the refrigerator and then directly in front of Arash's face, instilling fear and bewilderment. The question that lingers is whether this phenomenon is genuine or not. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. In conclusion, the dreadful discoveries are a mysterious and intriguing concept that has captured the imagination of people for centuries. Whether real or imaginary, these discoveries continue to fascinate and provoke fear in those who dare to explore it. Remember to hit that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe for more content on haunted and mysterious topics. Until next time, stay vigilant to your surroundings. Goodbye.
Oh! Ow!
Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today, we have an exciting video lined up for you that will give you goosebumps related to doorbell camera and the spine-chilling footage they capture. Come along with us as we venture on a thrilling adventure into the mysterious and unsettling world of doorbell camera captures. Some of the disturbing footages are as follows. Number 8. Bad clown spotted in town. The doorbell security camera recorded a horrifying sight. A late-night visitor who would give anyone nightmares. The video began with a man dressed as a clown swiftly approaching the front door of the house. In his hand, a knife was visible, indicating his sinister intentions. This certainly classifies him as a malevolent clown. Despite his attempts, the front door was securely locked, preventing him from gaining entry. However, the unsettling events did not conclude there. Additional footage from the security cameras revealed the man wandering around the premises, desperately searching for an alternative way inside. He eventually reached the back door and made another futile attempt to break in. After fruitlessly exploring the backyard, the clown eventually gave up and departed. If I were a resident in that neighborhood, I would ensure that every door and window were consistently locked and secured. Number 7. The Doorbell Witch. This eerie and chilling footage was captured by a doorbell security camera. Uploaded on YouTube by YouTuber Tom Roach, this unsettling video is gaining widespread attention. The video showed a creepy visitor slowly making her way towards the front door. The closer she got, the stranger she looked. Her fingers were unusually long as she approached, making her presence even more unsettling. Not only was her appearance eerie, but her actions were also quite disturbing. When she reached the Ring doorbell, it was clear that she had no nose, mouth, or any facial features, except for her long fingers. Eventually, she walked away from the door and disappeared into the darkness of the night, causing a chorus of barks from the dogs in the neighborhood. This mysterious being seemed like a mix between a witch and an unknown monster, with no human resemblance. Apart from her looks, she gave off a sense of fear. What do you think about the identity of this witch-like creature? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Whoa, what was that though?
A funeral director interested in the paranormal has spent years collecting haunted objects, but his latest acquisition, an old painting with a dark past, has brought a terror beyond his wildest fears. Since displaying the painting, his home has become a hub of supernatural activity.
Some of you may know I collect haunted artifacts from various locations. Also, is that an orb? Anyway, I was recently interviewed by the Liverpool Echo, specifically regarding this haunted painting I recently acquired. It details a scene of Wigan Town Centre from the 1940s, and allegedly the artist took his own life after creating this picture.
At first, the atmosphere in the house changed, becoming heavy with an eerie presence. Noises erupted at night, disrupting the silence. One morning, he woke up to breaking glass, saw an object move on its own, and heard a faint, scary voice. Although these events were sporadic, the underlying fear remained constant. The strange occurrences stopped temporarily, only to return with greater intensity a few days later. He woke up to loud banging and found a small, childlike handprint on his mirror.
Some bizarre things are going on in here. I fell asleep on the couch this afternoon. I can hear strange banging noises, and there's like child's fingerprints on the mirror. See, can you hear it? This is the frame that's previously caused us a bit of trouble.
As he investigated further, the disturbances escalated. Candles went out unexpectedly, items fell off surfaces, and a dark figure appeared in the doorway.
Is it cold in here? Freezing. What the fuck? What the fuck? So not only am I dealing with the candles blowing out on their own and the fucking cornflakes falling off, the cat's going mad now. What's he looking at? You alright, mate? What you doing? There's nothing there.
His cats sensed an invisible presence, staring intently at something unseen.
What the fuck? Don't go out there. Fuck, don't go.
Stay here, I'm not following you out there.
The painting's evil influence had trapped him, turning his home into a relentless nightmare. The funeral director was unable to escape the curse. As the haunting continued, he documented the paranormal activity, but the truth remained elusive. Would he find a way to lift the curse, or would the painting forever hold him hostage? The terror showed no signs of abating, and the darkness closed in. A dark force has haunted a young occultist in his new home, making it impossible for him to find peace. Every night, he hears eerie whispers, objects fall without reason, and strange marks appear on his skin. He has tried many rituals to stop this, but they only make things worse. One night, he did a ritual to get rid of spirits, not knowing it would anger a malevolent being. The kitchen was filled with an eerie atmosphere as objects moved on their own, like a horror movie. A divination ritual revealed the entity's identity, Valak, a powerful demon. The occultist may have unknowingly offended the demon, putting himself in grave danger. With his life at risk, he turned to a Ouija board, a desperate move that could make things even worse.
Выйди на контакт с помощью доски Ouija. Что это значит, Валок? Он передвинул планшетку на прощай.
Will he survive the demon's wrath, or has he unleashed a terror beyond his wildest nightmares? A person's life has become a terrifying experience, filled with worsening supernatural events. What started as small incidents grew into something that couldn't be ignored. The evidence of this haunting, captured on video, is deeply disturbing. The strange occurrences escalated, and a sense of dread settled in. One day, a strange sound was recorded while doing laundry, marking the beginning of a scary downward spiral.
I'm trying to put away my laundry. There's something in my closet. Oh my god.
The unsettling footage showed the start of relentless paranormal activity that followed the person everywhere, even to work. As the person explored an empty area after some changes, they were met with an eerie atmosphere.
Okay, so I found this other room that's here in the kitchen area. Hang on. This room right here. Hello. Oh my god, oh my god.
Footsteps seemed to follow every move, making it clear that the person was being stalked by an unseen force. The scary sounds grew louder, and the sense of fear became overwhelming. The situation took a dark turn, and the person's life became a living nightmare. The source of the haunting remained a mystery, but the fear was real and growing. The person's existence was consumed by terror, and it seemed unlikely that peace would ever return. An investigator, known for exploring haunted places and helping troubled families, received a distressing call from a terrified man. The caller's voice shook with fear as he described his house, a notorious site of paranormal activity, where the previous occupant had died mysteriously. The investigator decided to investigate the house, unaware that it would be his most terrifying case, as he listened to the man's chilling story, strange things began to happen.
Correto, lógico, claro. Mas não dispensando e nem falando mal de quem já se foi, né? Aham, sim. E acontece. Isso aí é.
Opa, eu vi algo ali, Demis. Nossa, cara, olha isso pro nosso lado, pessoal. Olha isso, cara, impressionante, cara. Quem é que está aqui próximo de nós?
The fridge door opened unexpectedly, and a cabinet creaked open, hinting at a sinister presence. The house had a dark history, built near a dense bamboo grove where ancient rituals had taken place. Residents reported seeing shadowy figures, leading many to believe in a connection to the paranormal activity. The house was the center of fear, with most occupants fleeing within weeks, and those who stayed facing tragic consequences. At night, parts of the backyard became icy cold, filled with a chilling dread, as if something sinister lurked in the shadows. The investigator tried to uncover the strange occurrences in the son's room, but the bed suddenly jerked, as if an invisible force was at work.
É lógico, o ventilador ligado, lógico. Aqui assim, ó.
Ele tá mostrando que o filho passa aqui no local, pessoal.
Tranquilo aqui. Aí ele tá deitado assim, ó. Ele deita sempre nessa posição, tá?
Cara, olha isso, mano! Minha...
He felt a surge of fear as he stumbled into the living room, shaking and convinced that the house was truly haunted. A terrifying story of supernatural events unfolds as someone becomes trapped in a living nightmare. At first, they thought it was a loved one's spirit, but soon realized the presence was evil, intent on causing harm. The constant attacks have caused severe mental distress, filling them with fear that threatens to take over their every waking moment. In their search for safety, the entity's anger followed, leading to a chilling incident caught on camera. A door opens by itself, causing a box to crash to the ground with a loud noise. Strange sounds echo through the air, like a child's footsteps. But this is no harmless spirit. The unsettling noise sends chills down the spine, hinting at the terrors to come. Moreover, a mysterious burning sensation on their wrist reveals 3 ominous scratches that seem to appear out of nowhere.
And this
it's been going on since like the night we opened the box.
Since we opened the box. And this morning, my wrist was burning. It woke me up. It was burning bad enough to wake me up. And I saw this and I immediately woke him up.
The atmosphere is thick with fear as they realize they are not alone, and the entity is relentless. An unexplained door opening leads to an investigation, uncovering a scene of utter chaos, items scattered everywhere, as if a malevolent force has been unleashed.
Open the boxes for...
I don't know why I would have. Ain't nobody been up there.
This one's laying across here on the door.
Oh. That one's laid back here, stacked up.
Then a disturbing image appears. A ghostly face seems to emerge, leaving viewers wondering if it's just a mask or something more sinister. The truth is chilling, and we await further updates, eager to unravel the mystery behind this unrelenting terror. Will they survive the entity's wrath, or will they become its next victims? In the heart of Chester, England, there's a hotel with a dark history that spans centuries. Built in 1622, this hotel has seen many reports of paranormal activity, with at least 13 ghosts said to haunt its corridors. Guests have reported frightening encounters with these spirits, especially in bedrooms. The hotel owner, fascinated by the supernatural, has installed 16 live cameras to monitor every room. Brave guests are invited to book a stay and explore the paranormal activity. But be warned, the hotel's spirits are said to be restless and vengeful. One guest, eager to explore, was asked to investigate the cellar alone. As she entered, the atmosphere became thick with an eerie presence. Suddenly, the generator roared to life.
Oh, it's the generator. It's the generator.
And a loud, inexplicable crash echoed through the cellar, making her flee in terror.
Whoa, what was that though?
Two guests investigated the hotel's most haunted room, where they heard a jarring noise and saw a doll fall to the ground, as if pushed by an invisible force. The air was filled with a sense of foreboding, and they knew they were not alone. A staff member, closing the bar, heard the sound of a baby crying echoing through the empty restaurant. With no children present, the sound sent shivers down their spine. It was then they knew the hotel was truly haunted. Has centuries of history turned this hotel into a hub of paranormal activity? Share your thoughts. As night falls, it's clear that the supernatural events will continue to be scary and haunting. The recordings remind us of the unknown forces that lurk in the darkness, waiting to strike. Will those affected be able to escape the grip of these evil beings, or will they be trapped in a never-ending nightmare? The truth is a mystery, but one thing is certain. The paranormal events will make you want to keep the lights on at night.
Son las 3 de la mañana y escucho algo. Creo que fue la cocina. ¿Quién es? No. Creo que en el baño. Ay, Diosito, por favor.
Disregarding all of the other things that happened in the build-up to this point, it's utterly unexplainable how the shower managed to turn itself on. It was made clear just moments before this phenomenon that no one else was in the room yet this still happened, which was enough to even make Pablo scared. Yet he had no idea what was about to come. For some strange reason, the old house owners built a bedroom in the cellars, and no one has truly worked out why. Perhaps it operated as a guest room, or maybe they had too many children, but who knows? But that's irrelevant. What matters is what happened to Pablo when he explored this room, and this is the creepiest ghost apparition ever caught on camera.
que está sonando en el cuarto. Creo que es el eco.
A paranormal investigation team revisited a chilling case from 10 years ago, rewatching footage that still sends shivers down their spines. The recently rediscovered footage reignited their passion for exploring the unknown. They described it as the most thrilling and terrifying night of their career. As they relived the eerie footage, strange noises echoed through the haunted house, leaving them visibly shaken. Motion detectors outside the room mysteriously activated, followed by the terrifying sound of breaking glass.
Belly button.
Oh,
Oh my, there you go.
What?
There you go. Oh man, he's back here.
I felt it.
He's
yeah.
right here now.
Like he just walked in.
Oh, hello, Andy.
More inexplicable sounds emerged, seeming to come from nowhere. I felt tense watching this video, and I think you will too. The fear and discomfort are palpable, making it a truly engaging watch.
Oh yeah.
Actually, there's certainly more noises. I didn't even mark those.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing all those.
That just moves.
That's insane.
The significance of that, like...
This team has many spine-tingling investigation videos. I'll link to their channel and this video in the description, but be warned, once you start watching, you can't look away. The horrors they uncovered that night may haunt you forever. Laughter and excitement filled the air as the paranormal investigation team gathered to revisit a chilling case from 10 years ago. They rewatched footage that still sends shivers down their spines, and the recently rediscovered footage reignited their passion for exploring the unknown. They described it as the most thrilling and terrifying night of their career, a night that would leave an indelible mark on their lives. A brave adventurer entered an abandoned building alone, seeking thrills and chills. As he crept upstairs, the creaking floorboards beneath his feet seemed to echo through the deserted halls. But it was the strange and scary noises that followed that made his heart race. The silence was shattered by loud, frightening screams that sent shivers down his spine. He bravely followed the sounds, his curiosity getting the better of him. The screams grew louder, leading him closer to their source. Every step he took seemed to amplify the terror. Suddenly, a figure appeared from the shadows, causing him to run away in sheer fear. The screams still haunt you, but the true horror remains hidden. Was it a ghost, a malevolent spirit, or something even more sinister? As he fled, the darkness seemed to close in around him. The shadows appeared to move, twisting into grotesque forms that reached out to snatch at his clothes. He didn't dare look back, fearing what he might see. The screams faded into the distance, replaced by an oppressive silence that seemed to suffocate him. What lurked in the depths of that abandoned building? Was it a restless soul, a supernatural entity, or something more earthly? The truth remains shrouded in mystery, leaving only the echoes of terror to haunt us. Dare to imagine the horrors that could be lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike. Will you be brave enough to uncover the secrets that lie within? Strange happenings have been occurring in a home, captured on TikTok videos. The resident has been experiencing weird things for weeks, mostly in the bathroom. At night, noises are heard, objects move on their own, and faucets turn on without reason. The resident records these events to get help from viewers. In one video, the resident tries to prove the ghost exists. I know what I saw. There's nobody here. Then a drawer opens by itself, and the resident cautiously approaches it. The drawer suddenly closes, causing shock.
Okay. Come on, ghost, if there's a ghost in this house. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god!
Some viewers doubt the authenticity, so another video is shared from a camera set up earlier. The resident is alone in bed when strange noises come from the bathroom. Clearly scared, they say, "I'm so over it. I'm creeped out." The scariest moment is when the resident's child sees the ghostly activity. Searching for something in the bathroom, the drawer slides open, frightening the child. They quickly run away, leaving viewers feeling uneasy. As the strange occurrences continue, the residents' fear grows. They try to find answers, but the truth remains elusive.
Mom! Where is it? Okay. Oh, it's right here. Oh my god.
TikTok users have different opinions. Some feel sorry and suggest burning sage or moving out. Others think it's just for attention. But the child's fear seems real. The residents' desperation for help is evident. They ask viewers to share their own experiences and offer advice. But as the videos continue, the line between reality and trickery blurs. Is this home really haunted, or is it just a clever ruse? Watch the videos and decide, but be careful. The truth might be scarier than you think. As the darkness descends and screens flicker to life, be careful of the scary things that might be shown. These videos are only for people who can handle frightening content, as they can be very disturbing and stay on your mind. So if you decide to watch them, do it alone at your own risk. But remember, the scary feelings might stay with you forever. Please subscribe to our channel for more scary videos and paranormal content. Turn on the notification bell to get updates on our new videos. Also, share this video with friends and family who like to be scared.
Okay guys, so it's about 3:20 in the morning. Like clockwork, it started scratching and banging again. So it just don't stop. Can't sleep. And I've decided I'm gonna go up this time. I'm gonna take the camera up. You can hear it now. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna try and I'm just gonna face this thing. I'm gonna just see if we can catch something on tape and just see what we get. Hello? Hello? Look, If you're there, I want you to leave my house. No, fuck this. I'm staying downstairs. Do whatever it wants. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with it. I just. Oh no.
Oh my... What are you doing there? Who are you?
I got you good.
Oh yes you did. You got my heart good.
Where a 2-year-old girl was found dead. Lalo Casrillo is charged with child abuse resulting in death.
The entire situation took an unexpected turn when the mother of the toddler, Sandra Gonzalez, reached out to the cemetery officials at Masonic Cemetery in Las Cruces, New Mexico, about experiencing issues with individuals stealing things from her daughter's grave. Various possessions, such as toys and personal belongings, had mysteriously disappeared, prompting Sandra to request the cemetery's assistance monitoring the situation. Steps away from Faviola's burial site is the gravesite of James Bustamante, who died on November 23, 2019. His headstone is surrounded by flowers and lights that turn on when the sun sets. The family had placed a camera on a nearby headstone in Masonic Cemetery, as they were also experiencing the same issues with their son's grave being vandalized. Thinking his killer, who had not been caught yet, must be allegedly vandalizing the gravesite. After examining the video recordings from the camera in search of evidence to present to the authorities, they were troubled by what they witnessed. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to unfold the complete story. Prepare to be captivated and enthralled, because what you are about to experience will linger in your memory for a long time. The complete details of the heartwarming incident are as follows. Background. Sandra Gonzalez always dreamed of being a mom, and the dream came true on November 6, 2015, when her daughter Fabiola Rodriguez was born. Fabiola was delivered via cesarean section, and Gonzalez didn't meet her daughter in person until the next day. She fell in love with her immediately. "She made me a mom," Gonzalez said. On September 6, 2018, Fabiola was back at the hospital. Her face and rib cage were bruised, and she was unresponsive. Emergency room doctors spent 40 minutes performing life-saving measures on the toddler before pronouncing her deceased.
People at the hospital trying to resuscitate Fabiola. Those injuries were caused by medical personnel. Clearly not intentional. They were trying to help Fabiola, but they were not caused by Mr. Castillo.
Gonzalez's then-boyfriend Lalo Anthony Castrillo IV, who'd been watching Fabiola that night while Gonzalez was at work, was arrested the next day and charged with 1 count of intentional child abuse resulting in death. Nearly 2 years later, the case against Castrillo has yet to be resolved. He's out on bond pending trial. It's a trial that can't come soon enough for Gonzalez and her family. Gonzalez said the trial delays and Castrillo's bond hearings make her feel that Fabiola isn't getting the justice or respect she deserves. She further stated that she doesn't want people to remember her daughter as the little girl who passed away from child abuse. I think that she deserves to be remembered more than that. She was always just so happy, so beautiful, her curly, kinky hair. She was always laughing and just talking to everyone. She always talked so well for her age, so that's how I would like everyone to remember her, she said.
Never stop fighting for your babies, and and for those single moms, just all I can say is be careful, because you never know someone's true intentions. So just protect your babies with all of you can, with wrap your babies in your arms, and if I guess you ever have questions for the grieving mothers, I'll be here for you.
Background of the CCTV footage. It was a typical day when unexpected CCTV footage surfaced online, leaving people around the world astonished. The reason for their surprise was an uncanny resemblance captured on the screen to that of a deceased 2-year-old girl who was buried in Las Cruces Cemetery. Fabiola Nova Rodriguez is buried at the Masonic Cemetery on Compress Road in Las Cruces, where a stone angel wraps her arms around a heart-shaped headstone that reads, in part, "Forever in my heart, Mommy." Her headstone is surrounded by teal, pink, purple, and white flowers, yellow sunflowers, a baby doll dressed in purple pajamas, a lantern, and other toys. Steps away from Fabiola's burial site is the gravesite of James Bustamante, who died on November 23, 2019. His headstone is surrounded by flowers and lights that turn on when the sun sets. The Bustamante family discovered that their son's gravesite was being tampered with earlier this year. To address this upsetting situation, they took proactive measures by setting up a game camera on a nearby tree, aimed towards their son's resting place. Their objective was to gather proof of the person they suspected of causing their son's demise, as they believed this individual was also defacing his grave. At approximately 9:15 p.m. on June 1, a sudden and unexpected guest was caught on camera. A young girl who looked to be around the same age as Fabiola now, adorned with black, coiled, and curly hair. She stayed for a brief period at Bustamante's burial site before disappearing from the camera's frame. Soon after, a vehicle drove past the area. The individuals who reviewed the footage promptly notified the authorities, suspecting a child loss scenario. A worker reportedly told the family, "We know that little girl," and showed them where she was buried. The little girl's mother, Sandra Gonzalez, had reportedly alerted the graveyard owners to be on the lookout before the images were captured, as she noticed toys and other items left in front of her daughter's grave had begun to go missing. A day after the family went to cemetery owners with the images, they happened to run into Gonzalez while she was visiting her daughter's grave. Upon checking the footage, Gonzalez burst into tears when she saw the photos because she knew instantly that the little girl was Fabiola. According to Gonzalez, "I know that is my daughter. I guess that was like our sign that she's still here with us and that she's still doing God's work. And to me, I believe she made herself seen because she's on a mission right now to be heard. Everything that's going on with the trial. I believe she's trying to do what's right." The two families have since become close. Gonzalez then shared the cemetery camera photos and her story of seeking justice in a social media post that has been widely shared and viewed. In her post, Gonzalez writes that there's not an ounce of her that doubts the child in the photos is Fabiola, because it looks like her head to toe, from her hair to her clothes and chanclas. Gonzalez writes, using a Spanish term for flip-flop shoes. Conclusion. As we conclude our video, the video has raised many questions about life after death. If we look into the story from a scientific point of view, then based on experts' opinions, it is plausible that these ghostly apparitions may be attributed to environmental factors, such as electromagnetic fields or infrasound, which can affect our perceptions and create illusions. But contrary to the scientific explanations, many believe that these apparitions are manifestations of spirits lingering in the earthly realm, seeking closure or delivering messages to the living. In short, whether or not it is her ghost, the video has sparked a debate about life after death and the possibility of spirits returning to the world of the living. So what are your views on this apparition? What do you think? Are these apparitions mere figments of our imagination? Or could they be glimpses into the unknown realms beyond our comprehension? Thank you for watching our video. Remember to subscribe for more captivating stories that defy the limits of our understanding. Give this video a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, embrace the mysteries that await in the shadows of the unknown. Goodbye.